So, let me put this all into perspective, right? You are stalked by princes and false accounts, human traffickers. Oh no! Oh no! This has got to be a joke. Is she delusional? She's delusional. Does she need therapy? I heard about a good doctor, Dr. Atkins. They got 30-minute lobotomies, and they can make you turn you into a doll in the basement. Basement. I've been down there. I've been down the basement with Dr. Doolittle. I was there. I remember the lobotomy didn't go so good. It didn't go so good. Oh, relax. Just relax. Even if human traffickers or people or whatever they are found where I was, it's okay. It's okay. Did I mention that I got 2 pit bulls back? I do. They're deciding to hit somebody. Oh, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I don't need the basement. I don't need a lobotomy. I don't need a wiener. I don't need to be a bitch. I didn't mean to be a bitch. Okay.
If you're watching this, God has a message for you. He asked me to pull over in this parking lot, and I land right in front of a Northern Star.
That is I got a Northern Star tattoo right on my neck.
And he says, there's no way that you can get it wrong.
Thank you, God.
He's with you. He's guiding you every step along your path. Every experience and every challenge is working together for you, for your good. He has a plan for your life. And that's what the Northern Star is. It's purpose and guidance. His will for you is perfect happiness.
I love you, readers. I do.
And I feel like some of you have a decision to make. A big decision to make. Or some of you might be feeling stuck. And what's the hurry? Don't let anyone put pressure on you. Take your time. When your should becomes a must, then it is time.
Got you.
Everyone is in a rush to get nowhere, really. Because in truth, the world of time and space, the world of images, of form, will pass away. It's an illusion. This body will turn to dust. You will return home to your Creator. And in spirit, everything is according to plan, and everything is perfect, and all is well. Do not miss the mark and misunderstand that the whole purpose of your life and your reality is simply to enjoy the experience. Simply to be an expression of love. There's no pressure around that. You can be an expression of love or of light in this world any way that you want to. It doesn't need to be complicated. So get out of your head and get into your heart and trust that God is guiding you every step of the way. And there is no way that you can get this wrong. Take the pressure off. Stop stressing yourself out. Take your time. There's no need to rush anything. Trust God's divine timing for your life.
That was good.
You can heal more than just like physical injuries. Like, yeah, I feel like with the contract card right here, this is something that's part of your divine purpose. You can heal beliefs. You can heal chakra blockages. Like, it's like energy healing. I feel like you somebody that's been activated your divine DNA. You can heal the envy within people. You feel me? Like, you can just make somebody like pure of heart, especially with the happy family card behind here and the broken heart. Like, how crazy is that? You heal like traumas, childhood wounds, just being in your energy, just being around you, period. Like, it's so like rejuvenating, you feel me? And look, I'm looking at the angel of balance behind that right there with the door to spirit card. How crazy is that? And I feel like you somebody that work with a lot of archangels. We got the archangel Michael card right here, the first chakra, you feel me? But yeah, you are the door to value. So shit, you are the prize. And whoever you is, shit, you know, you sound like a real special motherfucker. 121 as I say that, and you know, I'm proud of you. And I'm always rooting for you, you feel me? Feel like you some type of like superhuman healer. This could do it.
Here, so if you're open to receiving, let me grab some cards for you. Because it feels pretty significant. It feels like you're going through a time right now where you might be looking for answers about what you're going through. So this could help. Wow. We have Soul Star and Complete. There is, and then we have this card over here, Trust. 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 Trust in yourself. Trust in this process that there's a completion going on when it comes to this evolution that you're going through. Tune into your crown chakra and above, which is your soul star chakra. So this is tapping into that Christ consciousness, awakening your kundalini energy. What's coming through is your heart, your throat, and your crown. And so really tapping into those will also allow your soul star chakra to really activate. We have the Knight of Swords coming through. So it feels like in your reality now, there is some energy coming through. It's a new energy. Dragonflies are significant, and so are helicopters.
Oh, right.
And sparrows. Jack Sparrow, horses.
And I mean, Johnny Depp profiles are calling.
There's someone or something, opportunity. It feels like almost like there's a lot of abundance that's coming through a relationship that's bringing a job, or like a job that's bringing a relationship, or friends that are bringing a relationship and a job. Like there's something that's intertwined. I'm also noticing it's 12:32 right now. 1, 2, 3, 2. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a new spark. This is a new beginning. It's something that your soul has been curating for you, this new beginning. And I'm also getting that it might feel a little hot at first. It might feel a little hot at first, and it might make you go, but this is the new earth. This is the new frequency that feels very different at first. It's like we need to adjust. We got to adjust from within. We don't need to worry. The 5 of discs here. We don't need to worry. Because look at this, we have the 3 of Wands. This is the new beginning. So much fire. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries could be significant. The sunshine is very, very significant. Go Shinkai, Aries energy for sure. Yep, I Gayonka, si Gayonka. There's a new beginning happening. And your angels, your guides, your ancestors, it's like they're all coming together now with you. They're your teammates, and so they want you to feel them around you as your teammates. So if you're feeling like you're defeated, you're not. You can just be like, hey guys, just remind me. They want to remind you of who you are. So continuously ask for support when you need it, but ultimately trust that everything truly is working in your favor, because you're about to step into the wildest chapter of your entire life.
somebody's mad that it is what it is. I'm telling you right now, when your mind is on tunnel vision, when your mind is on kill or be killed, sink or swim, fight or flight, and the option is not to lose or none of that, it is what it is at that point. You can't be deterred. You're not backing down. You're not going to be confused, distracted. I'm telling you right now, man, it's over. Some of y'all are getting them issues out the way. Even if they are unresolved, you're going to act like it don't even exist. Procrastination, not having it. Tired, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Fear, YOLO. You alone? I can get more work done. And that's even more incentive to put in work. You're alone, you're lonely. Let me just go ahead and get real busy real quick. Let me forget about being alone.
Right.
Watch magic happen. Leave somebody alone long enough. Watch geniusness happen. Magic and geniusness.
Wait.
They done up now. They done now, and that's why they're mad. Because they done up now.
I don't understand why he dresses me like this. I just don't understand it. You know how uncomfortable denim is. Do you? Don't feel so bad. Don't feel so bad like what they put me in. I kind of like it though. Kind of goes like way up my butt. You're sick. You guys are sick. You know, all I have to wear is my collar. Because, you know, I got it like that. Yeah, I do. Keanu, you want to adopt me? Do you want to adopt me, Keanu? Keanu ain't gonna adopt you. You're gonna come out here. You're gonna adopt you. Look what they put me in. Look, I always gotta look formal. Why do I always gotta look formal? They're always brushing me. Putting that weird stuff on my fur. And they put the suit on me. Why? Why? Stop bitching. They put me in denim. Why can't you know, why can't you have some sympathy for me? Look at this denim. I'd like to drive a race car. I'd like to drive a race car real fast, like, you know, the CJ5 is on. Just, you know, cruise around. Or a monster truck show. I'd love to drive a truck at a monster truck show. You could never drive a monster truck. You see how big you are? I could drive the monster truck. Just for you, baby. Just for you.
You're working overtime, okay? Because that's the kind of light you bring out here. Listen, okay, I was listening to a couple of videos a second ago about relationship shit, okay, and how women tend to want to go back into the relationship that they were in, the one that was toxic, the one that was very rude and disrespectful, somebody who actually just wanted to make you a slave rather than treat you and put you next to them. Yeah. They wanted you to be underneath them and not beside them, okay? Like I said, somebody is out here working extremely hard, so I have to hurry up with this motherfucking message, okay, period. Now, first and foremost, I don't care what you do. Never go back to a relationship where somebody is not allowing you to grow, honey. Period, point blank. That's the highest self-love that you can absolutely give yourself, okay? Secondly, when you move into a new relationship, never think negative about that relationship. Always think positive, because what people don't want you to do is move into a happy, joyful life due to the fact that some people failed to keep you as a main priority, honey. Period, point blank. And that's all I'm going to say. Period. Love you.
Thank you.
Never, ever, ever dim your light for a pathetic individual who never treated you right in the first
person. You're hardworking, you're determined and focused, and I feel like you've become this way more so recently, like building your business, building your career, building your wealth, your finances, you know, taking care of the facts and the figures when it comes to your material world, right? Yeah, that this is you're working a lot, and you're saving, and you're building, and you're growing, and this is your focus now, because I feel like you've been heavily betrayed in the past, and you've actually this could have been somebody that you lived with, somebody who you were very close with, that you trusted, that you gave a strong loyalty to, took from you. And this may have come as a very big surprise to you when this person hurt you in this way, when they took from you. And you've spent a lot of time and energy and disciplined. You've been very disciplined in your actions in order to regain what it was that you lost, to build that back. And you might not, 111, you might not feel as successful as you actually are right now. And that is because I can see here that you've definitely kept, with the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Cups in the antagonist position, you've kept a lot of your anxiety and your negative thoughts at bay. They are there. They are still coming in. It's like this might be what this past person betraying you could be what's holding you off from really spending time, 3 of Cups, with friends, with family, with going out, with doing much, with celebrating much in life, and keeping you more in that material world focus, keeping you very grounded in the 3D, in your work, 444, in your stability, right? Focusing on protecting your grounding and protecting your future through building more wealth. Because this person, when they took from you, that could have put you in a very, very difficult financial, material position. And it looks like it really put you in a spot, and it came through you being trusting and loyal, and you can't stop this. This is your nature. This is who you are. So instead of putting yourself in a position to be hurt again, you'd rather not put yourself in the position to trust anyway. So it's like you're keeping away from friendships, from going out, from partying, from celebrating. You're staying, you're working. When everybody else is out doing and having fun, you're focused. You're working. You're doing what you got to do, 222. You're co-conspiring with the universe. You're working with your spirit team. You're dreaming about what it is that you want to attract in this material model of your world. And you are bringing it in, because temperance is here. This is taking you a lot of time. This is taking time, energy, and effort, because we've got the King of Pentacles and the Temperance card here. Both in the upright, mind you. So this is brilliant. Your energy is actually fantastic, considering what you've just been through, the betrayal that you've experienced.
Yeah, Sanchez.
You've been through that, and you didn't let talk about alchemy, right?
Yeah,
you've alchemized that negative past energy and transmuted that into your power, and your power being your material world, your strength, your stability, your groundedness. It's like somebody over here, they've got to go stealing from people to have their wealth, have their security, have their stability, and it's built off of that. Yours is built off your own, yourself, with morals and ethics. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, very strong morals, strong ethics, right? And so when the Temperance card shows up, there's butterflies everywhere. I'm also picking up here too with the 2 fishes. You might be dealing with a Pisces. You could be Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, or Scorpio as well. Very strong Pisces energy here. With this, the transformation that this has actually put you in, it's like, even though you may have been not where you were before when this person betrayed you, it's like you're 5 times better off now, and you will be, and you're going to be feeling a lot calmer. It's like from you, you could be practicing a lot of unconscious rewiring. So it's like when these negative thoughts pop in your mind, because it is in the antagonist, and you instead of fighting those negative thoughts off, it's like you recreate them into something positive. You turn that into your worries, into your work, your focus, and it's transmuting into growth and wealth. So keep going on that. 444 again. Temperance is here. Good. Sagittarius season is probably going to be a very good, beautiful, abundant. That's Jupiter energy, strong, flourishing energy. So you're going to be feeling very stable, very grounded, balanced within your emotions. This is an energy of finally feeling a reconciliation with what it is that you've experienced. And I think this betrayal is being brought up because you are able to reconcile with it internally, not necessarily with that person, and you don't have to. This is more, it's like you can look back on that experience and sort of look at it from the perspective of that happened, and I turned that pain and suffering into my wealth. Look at me now. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm feeling is going on here for you. So yeah, you should really be giving yourself a pat on the back. I know you're not getting it from many other people here because it looks like you're keeping to yourself and not really going out there and socializing or celebrating. And look, that time will come when you feel more comfortable again. Just, you're doing great. You're doing really, really great. Love it.
Thank you.
I hear the drums echoing tonight. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I miss the rains down in Africa. It's gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
See, I told you not to get all emotional. I told you not to get all emotional and all bent up. Now you're all twisted knots and emotional. I told you not to get emotional. I did too. And you were stupid and emotional. Why are you getting so emotional? Crying. Emotional. Crying. But he said he loved me. They all said they loved me. Every single one of them. From that guy to that, well, that guy and that guy and that guy. Well, maybe it's the same guy. I don't know. I just don't know. I didn't mean to get emotional. Emotionality is just emotionality, okay? And emotionality is, I'm entitled to have my emotions. Maybe you should stop being so emotional, okay? It's time for you to take a break. I think you need a break. I think you better go and lay down, okay? It's time for you to lay down, take a break, and call Dr. Tracy Atkins.
This is Karen Saminsky, Pat. I'm not having a good last day, okay? I know, I've been thinking about, seeing what Danny Arizona's doing, because she's kind of got, I don't know, she got punched in the face real hard. She got punched in the face real hard, I want to know why. I want to know why she got punched in the face. And I think I was going to do an interview with her about that, about the punching, and why she, ended up getting punched so hard in the face. She made up a character named Amnesia, and Punchy, because of it. It was an inspiring moment. It did inspire a lot of good comedy. So, Danny Arizona, why did you get punched in the mouth or in the face? Yeah, remember that? I'll punch you in the mouth. Sucker. Pure Saminsky thought, why Danny Arizona punched you?
Well, Karen, I got punched in the face for, we drank a lot of, I don't know, we took a lot of whiskey or something that night. I don't know. But, she got punched in the face. I think I punched her in the face.
They hated you so much that they paid attention to the phases of the moon so they could do full moon magic to take shit from you. They hated you so much they put shit in your food and got hold to your personal items and tried to do hoodoo or voodoo so that they could change the way that people looked at you. They were so afraid that you would grow into something that they could never reach. They pretended to love you. And you know what? They was right. Because you grew. Wholeness, infinite water flowing through you. I'm Poindexter. This is Tarot on Dex, and I do this from the heart, from the soul, from the street. So if you think I'm here to play around with you, you should leave now. If you decide to stay, that means you'll allow me in your energy, as is my intent, to create conditions that promote health, wealth, and abundance. So let's get started. Because you know we dominate these time constraints. It seems like your haters had the most faith in you. The Seven of Cups is out here. And even though you would say, I don't want to be around them and I can't stand them motherfuckers believe in you the most.
You know.
They were spending money. They were spending time. They were
She's
spending
right
energy.
on it,
They
dude.
learned new things. They studied new topics. They became better people to try to accede to your downfall. And all it did was bring you up. And it aided in their upbringing. Now that's power. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides. You probably didn't know the difference.
No.
Third time's a charm. The Two of Cups is out here with the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Swords. It's the energy of somebody who was so close to you when they saw you gradually making decisions that was making your rainbow more colorful, and that shit was perplexing them. And subtly, subversively, they remain connected to you. This motherfucker who keep their enemies close. Remember I tell you about this bitch, I can't stand this person, but either way it go. The Five of Swords is out here with the Two of Cups. Subtly and subversively, they would say things. They use word magic. So they say things. They try to put you in a mind state. You don't recognize how people be casting when they say things. They'll say things like, oh girl, you a hot mess, you know, they try to insinuate certain things by what they're saying, and you let it go because of the connection that you have with this person. But you need to pay attention, or at least in your mind, in your own mind, you need to say, no, I'm not that shit, because you didn't recognize they was. Well, I don't think it had no effect, because gradually you kept moving to toward what brings you fulfillment, and they just became a better person because of it. The Five of Pentacles is out here. They recognize Five of Pentacles is out here with the Five of Swords. That while they was spending so much time hating on you, how you talk and how smart you is and what you do, that you steady was learning and new things and increasing, and you were becoming more magical, and they was being left behind and left out in the cold, and there was a choice that they were making. The Wheel of Fortune is out here with the King of Swords, and a lot of times you didn't even know. I was tapping into that in the beginning, where it was like a lot of times this motherfucker was trying to do shit to have an effect in your life and so-called hating you, but at the same time they was smiling in your face. So you wouldn't even know. The Seven of Pentacles out here with the Two of Cups, and whatever constraints and delays happened because of what they was doing, it only made you stronger. That's what I'm tapped into. The Magician card is out here. Whatever they did to try to make it's like it's like they were pointing at something so you know what I'm saying? Or it's like, you know, like I'm seeing either somebody pointing at something else, and you saying, no, it must be something behind me, the way y'all pointing in that direction. Or it's like they're all trying to stand in front of this thing, and, you know, trying to get you to look in another direction because they trying to hide something, and behind them, the Judgment card is out here. You know, what the direction that they was trying to keep you from going in, but our 1010 angel number with the 20, I don't think it was working. In any case, you said, shit, I know what direction my shit in. Kept trying to get you to feel inferior, feel insecure by pointing out the little shit, like nitpicking of all of the good shit that they can say. They, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. It's like instead of saying, it's like instead of saying, oh my God, I like your outfit, they'll say something like, oh, you got something on your chest. You get what I'm saying? It's this type of energy. They wanted your mind to not feel like what you were doing was good, empowering, righteous, the right thing, and they wanted you to feel insecure. They were instigating, but it never had an effect on you. It only helped you to continue to. It's like in some way, shape, or form, I'm tapped into a divine one that knew if they was pointing you in a certain direction, that's the direction that you didn't want to go. And this could be for somebody who's going through this now.
Behind my back doing something.
The circumstances of the people who got so much to say, if you could look at the circumstances of the people who got so much to say about you and what you're doing and the direction that you choosing, ask yourself, do you want to be where they at? And if the answer is no, they can say whatever the fuck they want to say. Continue to go in the direction that you're going. You know, my intentions are to create conditions that promote health, wealth, and abundance.
I love
by
you.
adding and healing the parts of each of us that need it most. I hope this helped, wholeness.
But I'm not letting it define me. I'm John Constantine.
Constantine. The shadows are stirring. and your destiny awaits.
I've seen angels fall, but I rise above them.
Constantine, you underestimate the strength of the divine.
After all these years, I feel lost in this dark world.
Humanity has always had a penchant for self-destruction. I'm just here to fan the flames.
I've danced with demons darker than you. This war ends tonight.
I wait to see it now. What's this?
Trying to make the shapes and hit the marks and let people know ahead of time where you're going, and the physical cost, the toll that it took him. And then the drama, the flip. I also love that the demons had their brains gone. So the seed of the soul had been scooped out like an urchin, like eating an urchin.
Keanu also gave me this.
Holy shotgun!
Keanu actually had the prop guy make a second one of these. It's made of bronze. This thing weighs probably 35 pounds.
The way that their joints move backwards. I didn't know what I was going to do with the cat until I met the cat. Then the cat told me what to do. I love being on the streets. I like the way the weather changes. I like the early dawn, the deep night. Leaning back on a bed, holding up a mirror, and like being flat to the ground and shooting on film.
I love you. Oh, God. I'm Danny, Arizona, and I'm here to school you about DJ TV. He's one of the best. Just to be able to add him to my movie just brings me so much joy. Thank you, TV. I love your style. I love you.